What's up, you guys? What's good? Shout out to the people that's up in here. What's good, y'all? What's good? Can everybody hear me? Good? Okay. All right. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. What's good, y'all? Good. Lord Jesus. Why sound like something caught in my throat? Like I've been up in here doing something I ain't got no business doing. And I have not. Child, every time I wear this thing, y'all always get up in the comments talking about I look like Red Riding Hood. Well, that's fine. All right, I don't mind being, I don't mind being the girl in the red cloak of the riding. I don't mind being her. My mama bought me this. All right, so this got like an attachment to me. And I'm back to the size when I was when she bought it. This should tell y'all how old this thing is. But that's why I still got it. This oldest Methuselah girl, but that's all right, because Joy Sam bought me this, so I'm just gonna keep and I'm gonna continue to stay getting leaned out so I can stay wearing it until it fall apart. Don't mind me, I'm silly. What's good? Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. Y'all make sure to like up the live as y'all come in. Please and thank you. The red cloak of the ride. You want to know where I got that from? Real talk, and don't laugh at me. I got that from Starfire, from Teen Titans Go. See, I did like Teen Titans Go like the first season because it was funny. Like it was like the original Teen Titans, but you could tell they modernized it till about 20 whenever it was that came out, child. The first season of that. You know what I'm saying? Like it was funny. And like those seasons were the seasons from the original Teen Titans. So I liked it. It was fun. But yeah, that came from Starfire. That was my shit. That's you saying oh shit. Yeah, I was a cartoon junkie. But then you grow up. Because I don't even watch cartoons no more, honestly. Not even the ones I like. Like I don't watch Boomerang. I don't watch Paramount to like see the old stuff and all of that. And I don't, it's just some things you grow out of. You know what I mean? And I think that's what it is, which is fine. But I remember it though. What's good? What's good, friend? Yeah, you caught a laugh. You caught a laugh. You caught a laugh. What's good, friend? What's going down? What's good, y'all? I'm screaming. Y'all make sure to like up the live. I get started at the 10 mark, you guys, and it is 6 minutes and 15 seconds. So, in the meantime, in between time, y'all can fix y'all a drink. I did, but this all I'm having though. They say I can have vodka, gin, or whiskey. Now I don't mind gin because I don't mind a nasty piece of Bombay. I'm fine with that. Or a nasty piece of Tingery. I'm cool with her too. And I don't mind whiskey because I don't mind a nasty piece of Jack Daniels honey. I'm fine with that. But y'all know, me personally, y'all know what I drink. I drink hen dog. That's my thing. I love hen dog. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. That's my judge. That's my tea. But I can't have it. And if I can, I'm just pushing it, and we'll see what happens. But I ain't want to push it. So I just got me a little bit of Ciroc and mhm, I got it with some cranberry juice and some ginger ale, no sugar. Get you some Jack Apple. You know, I don't mind Jack, but I don't know. You know what? Jack is cool. I'm not a fan of Jim. Jack is cool, but I'm not a huge fan of Jim. Like I had Jim Beam apple before, and I don't like it. It's too much of an apple flavor for me. I ain't cool with it. Now see, the Grey Goose, I got IBS, and so too much of that, it'll F me up. And I can't get down the way I used to get down. You know, maybe one day, once I continue to change my diet and all that stuff, exercise more, maybe that'll help me out a lot more. And I'm getting to that. So, you know, I probably could get it then, but right now I ain't even gonna chance it. What's good, friend? Shout out to Schoolboy. Y'all know we love us some Schoolboy. What's good, friend? What you know no good? What's good, friend? What's going on? Uncle Nearest is what you should get. Good stuff. Uncle Nearest. Child, I'm on tequila, tonic water, and lime. Ugh. Excuse me. She got her to some. What you got, bitch? Tequila, tonic water, tequila, tonic water, and lime. Mhm. Mhm. Well, I hope you enjoy your tequila, tonic water, and lime. All right? Because I'm enjoying mine. Hmm. And my little teacup. Because why not? Grey Goose make me think I'm 20 again. Girl, Grey Goose, okay? Grey Goose. The last couple times I had the goose, don't ask me what I did because I don't even remember. But the last time I woke up and Trade, both of us was butt ass nigga, and we had to be up because he had a girlfriend. She worked overnights. But see, this was a long, 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 long time ago. This was like back when I wasn't even my mid-20s yet. I think I was about to hit my mid-20s. I think because I just graduated college. I think when this was. That's why I don't mind telling y'all this now because this was way back about '09, '10, and we way in 2023 now. You know what I'm saying? That was a long time ago. That's why I don't really fool with Goose like that. I don't. I don't fool with Goose like that. I do not. I do not fool with the Goose like that. Y'all got it. I made me a strawberry margarita tonight. You you was with Trade on the Goose. I was because I was young and stupid. And he come barging in, waking me up and all that shit. We speeding down the freeway so he could take me home because he picked me up. Because I was one of them type of girls. Like I ain't coming to you. You want me to come, you finna pick me up. And that's what that was. And then I saw him again, I want to say about a week and a half after that. And then I ain't never see him no more after that. Hmm. I guess we just fell away from each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But anyway, getting off of that, that's just a little piece of my history. So can't nobody try to read me with my own tea later on down the line. I don't know. Because it's still some strange hoes out here coming for me. Listen, y'all. I just decided to make it a pre-recorded and make it as tame as possible because I wanted this to be um monetized. So I didn't give what I normally would give. You know what I mean? What's good, prosperity there, girl? Last time you drank Goose, I did. I did. That's why I don't even fool with Goose. Goose got it. I don't fool with Goose at all. I ain't even bad with it. Tell them you don't speak up. Period. All right. Period. You understand? And I was just, I was honestly just pleading my case because she told her version of the story. And I just wanted to make it clear because I'm sure she probably took my video and played it on her thing and let her people to hear it. And I'm more than sure she did the same thing I did, which is try to do whatever she did. But what's good, Antonia? How you doing, baby? I just wanted to plead my case and I wanted people to get the truth. And the truth of the matter is, you guys, she ain't got no real problem with me because she don't know me. She was once a subscriber of me. That's the only reason why I remember her, because she used to be in the comments a lot. And I do remember her, and a lot of my other mods remember her. So many people came under the comments and said, yeah, you right, T. I do remember her. She was always in chess. I said, yeah. And my other friends on YouTube, she used to always be in they stuff. That's the only reason how we know this lady. Other than that, none of us had any type of real communication, any type of real one-on-one, any type of real DMing, any type of none of that. Myself personally, okay, I don't know this lady. I don't know you, lady. I don't know you. All right. And you keep running around here trying to make it seem like I did something to you, or I sent people to your members only to send to take text messages or do screen records or do or whatever. I don't damn know. Like, just lying, girl, just sitting up there lying. Like, y'all already know I don't get down with all that espionage stuff. Like, I don't have to send nobody to go and waste their money to go and buy your membership to hear what you got to say behind a paywall. Why will I ask anybody to spend their money to go behind your paywall to listen to your BS? Because that's what it is. No, what it is they know it's BS and they rock with us. So they coming to us like, nah, she cool or whatever, but she doing too much, and I know she lying. So look, this what's going. That's what it. It's not my fault that the people that like you love me. I ain't got nothing to do with that, sis. And you can't get mad with them people because I ain't do nothing to you. They did the right thing by coming over here and let me know that you run around here trying to make up false narratives and falsehoods to try to make it seem as if somebody did something to you, or to try to make it seem as if somebody's cyber bullying you. No, I'm responding to you. There's no bullying going on. Both times I came to you is because I responded to the BS. I don't do that, friend. Like I say, if you want to get people to come to your channel, you got to find a better way to do it, friend, because you're falling out with everybody. You falling out with all of the gay folk that review this show. Now you done fell out with, with Uncle Esther. You and Uncle Esther. Uncle Esther called you a damn frog face. Girl, I fell out. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I was over there. I did. I went around there to hear everything Uncle Esther had to say. You know why I believe every word of what she said. I believe every word of what she said. I believe it when she said she told you to leave me and everybody else around there alone because you starting trouble and you're trying to bring everybody else up in it and she won't hear for it. I believe every word of what she said. Every word of what she said, I believe. Then I went around there to go back and try to get a repeat to see what you said again. And then you made your shit members only, like you should. But see, it's funny because you made it a point to say my read on you instead of. See, that's my issue with y'all. See, y'all get up here and you be internet thugs, but then when somebody is ready to go there with you, then you want to turn around, make shit private, all of the rest of it. Why do that? If you gonna do all that, then don't start the rah rah rah. Just leave us out of it. Because some of us ain't scared to go there with you. Man or woman can get it around here. Especially when I don't F with you. If I don't come around there fucking with you, don't come around here fucking with me. Like that's all it is. If I don't be wreaking havoc and causing mayhem on your channel, don't come around here trying to do that around here. Because I don't. Y'all know I don't get down with all that. I tell y'all all the time. If I want to be in the beefer sector, I would be there. But I don't want to be there. I don't want to beef with nobody on YouTube. That's dumb, in my opinion. And that's no shade to the beefing sector at all. Don't y'all bring y'all asses around here. But So anybody that go up for her, all right, tell her it ain't even that deep. All right. Please tell her it's not that deep. I ain't got no problem with her because she ain't really got no problem with me. Y'all go tell her that. Child, she's sitting over there trying mad as fire, mad as hornets at her subscribers because they still rock with me. But my thing is, why wouldn't they? You came over here and bothered me. So why would they not? Why would they get mad with me because I'm responding to your foolishness? I didn't call on you. I didn't summon you. You summoned me. I responded. That's what happened. So why would they then turn on me and rock with you because you got cussed out? Like, why is that they problem? Like, you mad with like, you mad with everybody when you need to be mad with yourself. You can't get mad at them people. You mad with everybody because they still rock with me. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? So that's that for that. For everybody that want to know what that video was a response to, that's what that video was a response to. She was responding to my last video that I called her out, what, a month ago at this point, or 3 weeks ago at this point? Like, child, that was so long ago, and you was just now responding to it. Girl, I hit you up then. You should have said all this then. Well, so I was just pleading my case to the court of public opinion, and I was giving everybody the truth of the matter. No, she lying. All right, she a lie, and the truth ain't in her. And I just wanted everybody to hear my rebuttal to what she had going on, and majority of it, if not all, was a lie. Okay, because the truth of the matter is, she came around here pissing and shitting in my yard, like all of the other mellow mutts do. And I had to defend my fortress and protect my peace because I never came for her at all. That's what that was. Now that I addressed that, all right, I don't want to hear about it no more, and I don't want to talk about it no more. Okay, I don't want to talk about it no more. I don't want to hear about it no more, and I don't want to talk about it no more. Child. She made a conference call with me, Chef, the girl. Let me hear what you got to say, child. She made. Did I do it? Oh no, I didn't. She made a conference call with me, Chef Don, and Jeremy, and giving you the real tea, and we answered. Then she wanted to play victim, not doing. She called for people who drag people for fun. Yeah. Hey, Teresa, nothing happened. I was just explaining to everybody what that last let's talk was about. All right, that's all. All right, I was explaining what that was all about, and I was explaining what happened with that. That's it. Um, T, what do you think the millimeters have male private phone number and can talk to her when they want to, or are they just crazy and delusional? Crazy and delusional for 100, Alex. Anywho, let's see what's going on around here, child. Because I told y'all it's a little bit going on now that I done talked about my realty. All right, before I get up here and talk about everybody else drama, I had to talk about my drama first. That's the only right thing to do. Okay, so can't nobody say I run around here gagging everybody else, but I got drama going on. I ain't talking about it. So I talked about it. All right, that's all that was. It was a response. That's it. Moving on. Again, I don't have. Well, actually, I still want all the smoke with her. If y'all want me to be honest, and then we moving on, I do still want all the smoke with her. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I do. I do still want all the smoke with her because she wanted it. She been calling on me for a long time. All right. She been ringing on my doorbell for a very long time. You understand me? And because I took it there with her, I want to take it all the way. I still want all the smoke with her. But she sliding down the shower wall crying. So Anywho's now I'm done. I'm not a fan of this. When it ain't no sugar in it, this one is zero sugar. This Seagram's, I'm not a fan. Okay, I'm not a fan. But anyway, you be killing me with the sliding down the shower while crying. Well, she is. All right, she is. She's sliding down the shower wall crying because I laid that hoe out like the dog she is. Yeah, I laid her out like a dead dog, like the dog she is. I did. All right. I admitted to everything I did. So all I want her to do is admit the fact that she a liar and I never bothered her. And she came for me because she was looking for clout for her punk ass channel. That's what I want her to do. If I can admit to laying her out like the dog she is, then she can get up here and admit that she used me for clout, and that's what all of this is. That's all I want. And then it could be over with. And y'all can tell her I said this. Clip this part and send it to her. Anyway. So let's see what's going on up here. Erica Mena opens up about her 2013 affair with DJ Envy, says she never knew he was married but had kids. It's more common where we come from to have kids. You just got a baby mama or daddy. Hold on. First and foremost, before I play this, how do y'all feel about Carlos King interviewing Erica Mena? Before I even jump into this, how do y'all feel about Carlos King up jumping and interviewing Erica Mena? And I want y'all honest opinion. Now she heard me, she in the bushes. Well, good. 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 The hell, LaShonda, didn't you just heard what the hell I said, girl? Before I get down to a piece of what Erica Mena did when she talked about her thing with DJ Envy and how she claims she ain't know he was married, but he had Sharon. How do y'all feel? And be honest. How do y'all feel about him doing an interview with Erica Mena right after this situation with her? And I want y'all to be honest. All right, be honest. Hey, Nola Boo. Excuse me. Hey, Nola Boo. Nola Boo, I hope you ain't in no foolishness, baby. Excuse me. Okay, Nola Boo Boo. I really hope you ain't in no foolishness. And I feel partly responsible if you are in some foolishness. And I promise you, Boo, I'm not trying to be messy. I didn't do nothing to nobody. I ain't trying to bring no mess your way. You is my sis. I love you to pieces. That's why I made you a moderator. I hope you ain't in no foolishness, Boo. I really, 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 really do. Um, you said Carlos King messy. He would do anything for views. I half-ass want to see it and half-ass don't give five Fs. Wait a minute. Everyone knows DJ Envious is married. Listen. We gonna hear what she got to say, honey. That was quite literally the most boring interview I've watched. Carlos is messy. He's making his rounds, I guess. I mean, it's on brand for Carlos King. That's what the people are saying, friend. Um, and I've enjoyed all of his interviews thus far. Yeah, I must say, I did like a lot of the interviews that he did. I did watch all the way through, and I thoroughly enjoyed. Like I'm not even gonna do him like that. It might be because it was a commercial, love. I was just gagging you, baby. You said you don't mind. I couldn't even hear the question. These loud ass kids. How did you feel about about Carlos King interviewing Erica Mena? I don't think about Carlos King and don't directly support his vid/shows, honestly, dear God Almighty. I'm not nut, babe. I'm at work. Saw you was laughing. Stop by to say, hey, okay, that's good, Nola Boo. That's good, babe. That's all I want to matter. As long as you good, cool. I mean, I ain't put you in nothing, but Miss Girl is just real mad and upset that folk is still supporting me and all that. So I just want to make sure you all. I'm just making sure. All right. Carlos can't get nobody else from Bravo to talk, so he went to VH1. I'm gonna tell y'all, and this is my opinion. My personal opinion. I don't get why it's all the hate, but the man made 10,000 views in an hour. I remember that. I remember that earlier today when I was gonna sit and watch it. I ain't watch it yet. But when I was gonna sit and watch it and I went to it on my thing, he made 10K views in 1 hour. So my thing is, as many people as sitting up here trying to make him out to be trash for sitting down talking to her, y'all don't mind going down to hear it because this man made 10K in an hour. Y'all know the last time that happened was when that video of mine with them petitioning Eveline to get off of Basketball Wives 4 years ago. That was the last time that happened to me. And then the other time that happened to me was when that video with Byron, Mickey Mouse face ass Kristen, and CC went viral. That was the last time that happened to me. So I know what that's like. 10,000 views in an hour is sin else. Okay. So all of y'all talking all this shit, but y'all damn show giving him a like and a click and a view. And y'all damn show going to y'all perspective channels talking about it. So as trash as he is, y'all are giving him a like, a click and a view, revenue, clout, impressions, recommendations, hashtags, ratings quiet as it's kept. I'm just saying. I don't feel no way about Carlos interviewing Erica because somebody else was going to do it. And it wouldn't be all of this backlash if E News was to have done it or one of these white creators would have done it. It wouldn't have been all this backlash. But because it's Carlos King, everybody has such a huge. And don't get me wrong, I get it. Because Carlos did make a big fuss about colorism on Bravo and so on and so forth. I get it, y'all. I get it. But at the end of the day, somebody was gonna do it. So why not let it be one of us? If he don't mind, listen, that's our job as an interviewer. It's our job to take our feelings off of the table and get the interview and ask the questions that the people want to know. That's the job of an interviewer. It's not their job to be biased and not do it. Because somebody else is gonna get the story and get the clout and get the money that's dealing with it. Let's just be real. If I had the opportunity to do Air Commander, I would. I did it with Mark on Love and Hip Hop, and I mean Love and Hip Hop, Love and Marriage Huntsville. I would do it with her, even though I don't like her. I don't know. That's just my opinion. You know, I ain't gonna get Carlos too much. But anyway, this is what Erica Mena said about her time with DJ Envy. Obviously, I feel like your first scandal was people said you were a mistress in DJ Envy's marriage.
Yeah, because that came out right when I got on Love Hip Hop. And we had just broken up because the wife found out, which I was totally oblivious to. I knew about the kids. Mind you, I have a kid, but I have a big daddy. And it's more common where we come from to have kids, but you're not married. You just got a baby mama or a baby daddy. So I knew about the kids, and it was always told to me as his kid's mother. Never wife. And I didn't get that realization until I got the phone call
from the wife.
From the wife.
She called you.
Mm-hmm. I bet they didn't say that on the radio.
DJ Envy's wife called you and said what?
Hi, this is Gia Casey. Is this Erica Mena? I said yes. She was like, are you and Rashawn? Rashawn? I'm like, who's this? His wife. And I remember this day because I was in New York City with a friend of mine. It was her birthday, and Envy was DJing that night. So we were actually getting ready at a hotel for my friend's birthday to meet up with him, who's DJing in the city, to enjoy her birthday. That was like such. So coming out, okay, and then I just left King's father. This was my first relationship from that. And right away, he showered me with money, gifts, trips.
Envy did?
Yeah.
How did you meet him?
Through a mutual friend at a strip club called Jersey Girls. Yeah, he was a DJ every night. I was hosting that night. That's how we met.
And he approached you?
Well, a mutual friend. I saw him in the DJ booth. I was like, damn, he's cute. And I told the girl that we're mutual friends with. And she's like, oh, that's my brother. Come here. And not even she told me he was married.
Did she know he was married?
I mean, Envy never walked around with rings or anything like that. You know what's the real key? I've actually partied with the whole Breakfast Club right before they got the actual Breakfast Club. It was like the lead up. Partied with all of them.
Charlotte, Mena,
and Angelique. Oh, girl, Angelique done had a few shots with the weirdo.
She called you a weirdo?
No, I'm calling her one.
Oh, you're hanging out with him. Some of the Breakfast Club people.
No. Let's go back.
Go ahead.
I call him. I literally, when she said his wife, I hung the call Envy. And he's panicking. Please, don't say nothing. I have to save half of everything. She's going to try to take away everything from me. Please, 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 please. I have to try to just don't say anything. Don't pick up no calls. So I'm over here. I've never been in this situation. Here's this man that's been dolting over me, showering me. You know, I'm starting to fall for him. I spent a lot of time with him. Like this man done flew me and all my friends out to Miami. We were living our best life up and down New York City, holding hands. Like we were very public. Like, yeah, very public. Proudly.
Obviously, I feel like your first scandal.
I mean, listen. Granted, I knew DJ Envy was married, but that don't mean that everybody knew DJ Envy was married. I mean, I'm just saying, not with the way that Charmaine be throwing dildos in his face on the Breakfast Club. I mean, you know, I'm just saying, but I don't know. Do y'all believe Erica? I don't know. The verdict is still out. I ain't gonna sit over here and poo-poo her story, but I knew DJ Envy was married, especially if this was around the time when you just got on Love and Hip Hop. So that was 2011, late 2010, early 2011. I knew he was married back then, and I ain't even watched the Breakfast Club like that. And that's when I was still living in Virginia, child. I knew the man was married. But I mean, you know, I don't know. Maybe it could have escaped her. It could have. It's possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, now don't get me wrong. Her story is the same story that we done heard from a lot of sad chicks. Okay. Her story is the same story that we done heard from a lot of sad chicks. All right. She ain't told nothing no different that I didn't already done heard. No tea. But I don't know, child. That's what she say. She knew he was married from Hot 97 Days. Ooh. I do believe her, but I knew he was married back then too. That's what I'm saying. I believe she didn't care. That's possible too. I could believe she didn't know, but if you were from New York and you listened to Hot 97 Miss Jams in the morning, you would know Envy married. Right. Lauren said, nope, I don't believe that. Child. Sound like coleslaw. Well, no, because coleslaw admitted the day she met Leisure Suit told her that she was married, that he was married, and was looking for a girlfriend. So no, no, Erica didn't know. The harlot knew Leisure Suit was married. They ain't the same thing, Goody. I mean, Phil. Lord have mercy, Jesus. My bad, y'all. I saw your thing, Nola. My bad, y'all. Erica is a bit younger, so back then I could believe she knew he wasn't. Plus, I think they may have been separated at one time. Yeah, they was separated at one time. They was. They was. I don't know. The verdict's still out, Erica. We'll see, honey. DJ Envy lawyer maintains he's innocent in fraud case against Envy's business partner, Caesar Penna. Claims Envy was scammed out of money too. So Megan Caniff said, I just got off the phone with DJ Envy's lawyer, D'Angelo, who says Envy is one of Caesar Penna's Ponzi scheme victims. Obviously, Envy is going to be assisting and cooperating fully to get not only his money back, but the money for the other victims. D'Angelo says Envy invested 500,000 with Penna, but didn't get any money back. He paid out substantial sums similar to some of the other investors who thought they were getting money back. Look, I don't know, child. I don't know. Envy in a lot of things. Erica Mena bring it back up their damn relationship again by way of Carlos King. Then you got him sitting up here with this foolishness. I don't know, child. I don't know. If she wasn't into the radio scene or keeping up with what's going on, she may not have known. But a hoe is still gonna be a hoe. I'm screaming. The harlot knew he was married, but say she didn't F him until 8 months until 8 months in. Girl, please. Did you spend a night at his place? I don't know. But she did say she spent a lot of time with him. Now, I don't know all of that, but she did say she spent a lot of time with him. She knew no excuses. I don't know, friend. Okay, don't shoot me, friend. I don't know. All right. Congratulations, Jaden Alexis signs record deal with Columbia Records. Yeah. And being the market and budget behind it, so Columbia can see what we doing and knows what we're going. I want to go far, man. I want to go to the top. I want this to never stop. We're fucking on you guys now. You guys work for us. Right? Yeah. Raise your hand if you work for Milk Music. Raise your hand. Raise your glass if you work for Milk Music. This motherfucker. You feel me? Raise your glass if you work for Milk Music. This motherfucker. Cheers. To me here. Let's go. My thing is, Jaden signed to Columbia Records. Why is Blueface giving a speech? And why is he sitting here saying, we? She signed to Columbia Records. She belongs to Columbia. Like he's saying all this we. Now it makes sense why he married her. Now it makes sense why he proposed to her, and that makes sense why he was trying to squoze out a tear. Now all of this makes sense. Now this makes sense, y'all. This is why he proposed to this girl, because she signed to Columbia. Okay, that's why. Now we done figured it out. Now we done figured it out. We done figured it out. She signed to Columbia and now she got a ring. All right. That's why. Now this makes sense. The whole why he's proposing to her and so on and so forth. Now this makes sense. Okay. That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. She's so damn stupid. Oh God, she's stupid. On God, she is stupid. Stupid. With a body that the Teletubbies wouldn't even want. Like, oh God, she's so stupid. Like, I ain't never seen a dumb bitch in my life. She just so damn retarded. Just the most retarded of the dumbest. Like, she just so like just dumb. Just oh Jesus Christ. Like, I really hope Krishan don't feel no way. I really hope Krishan is chilling and living her best life. Cause that bitch stupid. She just dumb. Like she dumb. Like where is this girl mama? Where her abuela? Like, where is they at? Like, she's just so stupid. She gonna let this boy take all this little bit of money that she gonna get for, cause she's stupid. Oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus. This is dumb. Like, whatever. I like that little song Krishan got with that white boy. It's catchy. She got a song with a white boy. Great, more TikTok songs coming down the pipeline. I'm weak, child. I hate all these talentless people getting signed. Meanwhile, it's real artists out here working hard trying to make it. I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you 1010%, friend. I totally do. I agree with you. Krishan made a diss track about him. She should be paying him dust. I hope Krishan got that baby in the house. Me too. Me too. She worse than damn what's the man name? DJ Khaled and Hassan. Ain't that the baby name? She worse than him. Anyway, uh British Williams has been sentenced to 4 years in the slammer after pleading guilty to 15 felonies, which include misusing social security numbers, bank fraud, insurance fraud, pandemic related scams, and making false claimants to the IRS. Neighbors, get into this. Former basketball wife star British Williams has officially been sentenced to 4 years in the slammer. The reality star appeared in court today to learn her consequences after she pleaded guilty to 15 counts of various types of fraud. British was indicted by the federal prosecution on November 21st. On November 21st, accused of not paying taxes and underreporting the income of her business. She also allegedly used other people's identities to open bank accounts without their knowledge. After her indictment, prosecutors say she continued committing acts of fraud, including collecting pandemic related rent relief under false pretenses and submitting bogus medical bills to an insurance company. In court, British tried to show remorse, but the judge insisted that she had a, a, a fraudster mentality due to her making $1,500,000 a year from 2017 to to 2020 off her schemes. The judge even bought her celebrity status as a way to showcase that British was committing those crimes, fully aware of her influence on the public. The 4-year sentence was less than 36 recommendations in the pre-sentence investigation report, but significantly more than the suggestion of 18 months or even just probation offered by her attorney. As British and her family and friends left the courthouse, one of her friends was on team lunging at the reporter recording the walk of shame. A mess. Thoughts, neighbors, British, you get what you get, sis. British, you get what you get. All right, just like Shawshank got to go down to the slammer, your ass got to go down to the slammer. It is what it is, girl. You the Shawshank of the basketball wives. Thank you, boo, for your super chat. Love your channel. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, baby. I'm glad you love it. FTG. Thank you for your super chat, boo. Anybody else like to know donate? The PayPal and Cash App is available. Thank you, sweetie. Girl, I don't feel bad for British. I don't feel bad for her. I don't even like her. I don't, I don't feel bad for her. She out here scamming folk. I don't feel bad for her. I do not feel bad for her. And then her friend sitting over there, she finna go to jail. Has she touched that damn reporter? You sitting there alleging at the reporter like your ass got to go down. Ghetto fat and project. Like I said, she's a product of where she came from. Look at the company that she keep. Just ghetto. Girl, the ghetto. Just ghetto. Ghetto. Child. And if I was that white man, I'd have laid that hoe out. I'd have laid that hoe out. I'd have let her touch me just so I could lay her ass right out. Feel bad for the people that had they yeah, I do too. I feel bad for the people that got took. I do. I feel bad for the people that got took. With his daughter, because he gonna have her for the next 4 years. I hope he prepared. Okay, with his daughter. In my opinion, he need to be locked up right along with her ass. I think he has something to do with it. I do. I do. Or if he didn't, he had knowledge and he was spending the money knowing that she was taken from these people. I do. But you know where he at? With his daughter. Ooh, child. Hold on. Where the thing at? Cause I still got it up here. And I know y'all gonna gag because y'all gagged about it when I showed it today. So um this says gas. Uh hold on, let me get to it. Okay. This says gas. Text message shows Dwight have a convo with a man accused him of sexual assault. I'm not gay. I'm just a little nasty. Thinking about that meat. I want it now. Neighbors, we previously reported that Dwight Howard admitted to meeting up with a man he met on Instagram to hook up with, amid the man accusing him of forcing him to participate in a threesome. Well, details of their conversation has been made public, and it appears Dwight really is a booty bandit after all. The messages were obtained by Radar Online, and it shows the white communication with a man named Stephen Harper. Stephen Harper. Stephen says that he and Dwight talked for months before meeting up, so it's a lot of messages, y'all. But here's a summary. Dwight Dwight got Stephen's number and shared and started talking freaky as fuck. As he asked him for dick pics and cum videos. Dwight even says, I'm not gay or anything. I'm just a little nasty sometimes. Now, Stefan was with the shits at first because he's freaky too. Dwight went on to say that he was thinking about that meet, all before scheduling a meetup with Stefan where things went left. Dwight told Stefan he wanted that dick now and even put his son to bed early so Stefan could come over. Hold up. Uh, where is it? I was just at it. There you go. Stefan says when they finally linked to F, Dwight began kissing him before bringing out another man who was dressed in drag. That's when Stefan says he tried to leave, but Dwight literally had him by the balls, allegedly, because his big NBA hands was gripping his penis. Steven says he was forced to participate, but Dwight denies the claims and says that while he was freaky with Stefan, he never forced anything and wants the entire case thrown out. We knew Dwight was in the closet, but we didn't know the closet was dirty. I'm dead at the neighborhood talk, honey. They be up here gagging the girls, and I was screaming. Well, yeah, child. That's what went on with Miss Dwight girl. What y'all think? Now the drag queen. That's what they called them. I read what they wrote. I'm not calling the lady a drag queen. I read what they wrote. Shoot, don't get mad with me. I read what they wrote. I'm screaming. He's a bisexual man who learns mostly gay, who more closet or DL for him, child. Now, but again, I read what they wrote. That's what they wrote. I just read it. I had a crush on then didn't know on him. Didn't know he was. You didn't know? I clocked that back in 2008 when they went to the NBA Finals against Kobe and the Lakers. Okay, back when he was playing with the Orlando Magic and Jeff Van Gundy was the coach. I knew that then. Like, how the hell we knew that, but it escaped y'all women? How did it escape the women? That's what I want to know, because I clocked that then. How y'all didn't know? I don't be knowing how the girls don't be. I really don't. Child, I suppose. Dwight give bottom, child. I don't know what Dwight give. He gonna give jail cell if he keep running around here trying to do stuff without their permission. That's what he gonna give. Oh my God, I didn't know. I don't know how we didn't know Fren. I don't know how y'all ain't know either. Okay. I knew he was a sugarfoot way back in '08. I don't know how y'all didn't know. All the girls clocked it. Y'all heard what the neighborhood talk said. He knew too. Like everybody knew. Child, well, the girls knew. I know that. Mhm. Anyway, I'm gonna move on. Oh, I knew all that overgodly Christian BS he used to chat always made me sigh at him. I'm weak. So, child, we moving on, and it says, "Oops, woman accused Jonathan Majors of strangling her is officially charged with assault as is charged with assault in connection to the incident. Major always alleged he was a victim. Neighbors, it looks like the woman who accused Jonathan Majors of assaulting her has been charged in connection to the incident. According to multiple reports, Grace Jabari, I hope I said it right, was accused is was issued a summons to appear in New York to receive and an assault charge. If you can recall, Jabari alleged that Majors hit her in the face, causing her to have bruises behind her ear. She also alleged that he injured her finger and put his hands around her neck. Majors was arrested in March and charged with assault, attempted assault, harassment, aggravated harassment, and strangulation. Charges was later dropped. Majors has always alleged that he was the victim because Jabari attacked him. If you can recall, she went out to the club shortly after making the claims. From the beginning, we have always said Jonathan Majors is innocent and probably the victim here. His attorney said and alleged Majors met with NYPD to present them with evidence of what really happened um, on that night. I guess Jonathan Majors. I suppose. I guess. Child, I don't know. I didn't watch Lovecraft Country, and I told y'all he looked like I told y'all he looked like the byproduct of Candyman and Bloody Mary. So I don't know, girl. I guess this Jonathan, whatever. But I heard somewhere where they said he and Megan Good got married. Did y'all hear that somebody? I heard somewhere where they claiming that they done got married. I hope not. Hey T, Blueface will get half of her earnings. Right. She dumb. Oh well, let her have them. Cause he gonna get her and her money. Good. Let her do it. If she dumb enough to do it, let her do it. Excuse me. I never heard it, but I hope not. Child. I saw it. I don't know where, but I saw it where the people was claiming that they or claiming where they was claiming that they got married and all the rest of this foolishness. I said, I hope not. I hope not. Anyway, his sex scenes and love got captured with child. I ain't watch it, so I don't know. So Tyler Perry says he won't consider buying BET again because the entire bidding process was disrespectful. Don't try to get me to pay for something that's not worth anywhere near the value. Um, Neighbors, get into this. Tyler Perry and a few other billionaires were in the running to acquire BET, their parent company, Paramount. After months, after months and months of negotiation, Paramount decided to keep the network for themselves because Tyler Perry reportedly refused to raise his offer of $2 billion. Fast forward to now, Tyler Perry finally is speaking up on why he feels the entire process was disrespectful. While on a panel at the Bloomberg Equality Summit in Atlanta, Tyler says he felt that Paramount was attempting to make him pay more for BET than it was worth. Though he didn't go into too much detail, it's clear that he really wanted to assist. He really wanted the asset. I mean, but wasn't willing to compromise his business morals to get it. And I agree with him. While on the hold on, I read that. I was disappointed about it for a number of reasons, he said, as reported by the Atlanta Journal Constitution. The way it happened was disrespectful in a lot of ways. Don't try to get me to pay for something that's not worth nowhere near its value. When asked if he would reconsider Paramount place BET up for sale again, he said no. God bless them, he added, of Paramount. I'm still working with them. Wish them the best. That's right, Tyler. Know your worth. I agree with Tyler Perry. BET ain't worth what that high price that they wanted, and I agree with him. No, I'm not paying that for that. I give y'all what I wanted to give y'all, and that's just that. If that's not good enough for y'all, I'm not taking that. And I'm on his side. Why settle for something that's not worth it? I'm on his side. I agree with him. I do. I agree with him. I'm on Tyler Perry's side. I agree with him. Yeah, I can't blame him either, friend. Let's see. Anything else going on? Because I'm not gonna make this long. So this says, oop, Tyrese says ex-wife Samantha Lee is clout chasing after saying she would have stayed married if people didn't pressure her to leave. If you wanted to be famous, boo-boo, that's all you had to say.
You had people in your ear that influenced you into leaving your husband and your 1-year-old child, your innocent 1-year-old child. We both were divorcee kids, grew up in toxic environments, torn in between our old family, new family, stepfather, stepmother. That's a life that we both lived. And you packed up a 1-year-old, put a COVID mask on top of the Ring cameras, and I was literally in an airplane on my way home to fight for my marriage and my family. You're heartless. None of your friends recognize you. This is all about money. If you had friends in your ear, you're lying, you're gaslighting, you're playing. The only person that was in your ear was your mom. If you had people in your ear,
Hold on, I'm trying to
that in your ear was your mama. Her name is Patricia Randolph. You didn't have people in your ear. The amount of people that was supposedly in your ear, you also had a whole lot of people like Aventer Gray, Taffy Dollar, Creflo Dollar's wife, who married us. You had a whole lot of people in your ear telling you that you're about to do something stupid, impulsive, and y'all are actually not going through anything that would make you want to leave your husband. Let's go even further. When Aventer Gray and Pastor John Gray were having their own marital issues at the time, you arranged a therapy session with Aventer Gray at our house. And when she walked out of her therapy session, she walked into the foyer where the Bumblebee is, and there was 50 boxes with like 7 or 8 people there packing up all the shit to leave the house. In your ear was your mama.
hold on.
Her name is Patricia Randall. Shit to leave the house. And I was in an airplane on my way home to try and fight and save our marriage. So if you had people in your ear at the time, they must be still in your ear because you're still trying to get $20,000 a month for a 5-year-old. You make $160,000 a year on your own. This is all a game. You're clout chasing. You're something realistic things. Don't care about fame and mansions and popularity. You're everything that you told me and all of your friends and loved ones that you wasn't. If you wanted to be famous, boo-boo, that's all you had to say. You didn't have to play this game that you wasn't. Now you out here playing on single mothers and their emotions, playing on shit to leave the house. And I was in an airplane on my way, playing on women that are actually in abusive relationships and fucked up marriages that are toxic and dark and dysfunctional. That's not what that was. You think I would have a song entitled I Don't Think You Ever Loved Me if I didn't really feel that way? You think I would have a song out called Love Transaction? if I didn't realize that it was never love, it was just a transaction. This shit is about money. You've hired 3 law firms trying to fucking suck me dry. I'm approaching $1 million in legal fees, and we had a prenup. You already tried to ask me to come back. You already tried to reconcile. I told you I was in a relationship with Zelly, and I was not willing to go and break this off or cut this woman off because you decided to wake up on a Wednesday and come back and play in the sandbox. Playing on women that are actually in an abusive relationship. Everything about the way you left me was heartless. It was evil. You never considered me, your marriage, and let alone your innocent 1-year-old child. She had to celebrate her 2nd birthday apart. And if you really are really suddenly caring about the effects that you've had on me and your family, why don't you sit these fucking lawyers off of me? Call your lawyers right now and tell them that everything that you're still trying to get right now, you don't want it no more. Everything about the way you left me was heartless.
The truth about the matter is that if I had different people in my ear at that time, I would not have made that decision. No, I wouldn't. And that's the truth. I try my very best at this point in my life to be what I didn't have in that moment. Because I think that I was, women were like, I'm an extremely emotional person. People that know me know that about me. I'm the kind of person that like, okay, I feel so strong, and I can ruminate. I can get so lost in my thoughts. I know a lot of women are like that. Like we're a lot, not all of us, right? But some of us are. Just like a lot of men can be like that. But I know women specifically, there will be moments where they'll be like, I'm ready to be done. I'm ready to be done. I'm ready to be done. I can't stand this. He don't do this. He don't do that. But the truth about the matter is that if I had different people.
So yeah, that's what I guess he's responding to. I don't know. I'm over Tyrese, and I really don't care. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I really don't care. I really don't care about what he got going on. I don't care. I don't care. It is what it is, child. All right, girl, because I do believe that she got with him for the money. So it is what it is. Whatever, child. She got exactly what she wanted out of you, nigga, and that's what you get. Oh well. Oh well. She got what she wanted out of you. So it just is what it is. You mad with her? Don't get mad with her. Get mad at yourself. Yes, very much so. Very much so. Keys confusion, alimony, and child support. He wanted her to be content with $2,600 a month. I'll be content with $2,600 a month, especially with what I already make working and YouTube. I'll be okay with that. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe I'm a cheapo. Maybe I need to step my cookies up. I don't know. And so this says Jeez, Blueface is ordered to pay $13 million to strip club owner whose club permanently closed down due to Vegas shooting. See what I'm saying? Now this makes sense as to why he's marrying this girl. Neighbors Blueface might take Jaden's ring back. The rapper, promoter, criminal, philanthropist now owes $13 million in a Vegas strip club owner whose club was damaged. According to legal documents, Euphoric Gentlemen's Club sued Blueface over the incident, claiming his business was ruined because of the shooting incidents and won $13 million, girl. We previously reported that Blueface took a plea deal and was sentenced to 3 years of probation in his involvement for the shooting. Club owner says that he had to permanently close down, but with his new judgment, was sure to be able to open a new place in no time. I don't think he gonna return no ring, girl. He married that girl. No, he just gonna suck her dry and get the 13 million from her earnings from Columbia. That's what. All right. It's gonna be her money from Columbia Records that's gonna pay his 13 million. That's what's going on. Like again, I say, now it makes sense why he's up jumping to marry this girl. Her money is gonna pay for his legal fees. Her money is paying for that. Not his, hers. And Columbia's. That's what. Hey, like I say, if she's dumb enough to let him do it, it just is what it is. Jaden will be paying up. A period. Um,
No, because I had an attitude and now I'm annoyed with you. Same difference. Go. What you fail to remember is that no matter how many times you sleep with this man, you're not blood related to him. If this man needed a kidney or a blood transfusion, who would they ask? Me.
You don't have to be blood related to
Who needs enemies when you have daughters? I'm just saying, like, you created children, but like, you're never gonna be related to him. You're married to him. If you sign a piece of paper, you guys wouldn't have to be in each other's lives anymore. I will always be in his life because I'm a piece of him. What? No, because I had an attitude and now.
so this says y'all here for it. Daughter gushes over her relationship with her dad and rubs it in her mom's face. No matter how many times you sleep with this man, you're not blood related to him. This is what I am gonna say. It's weird the way she put it, but I ain't gonna necessarily say she lying either, because she ain't. That I mean, that is true. They're related by blood. You just related because you the vessel that had it. But at the end of the day, that's his child. He ain't got to do a goddamn thing for you. I mean, it is some truth to it, but I don't know. I don't necessarily think I would have said that to Joy saying. You know what I mean? I don't know. The people feel like she's sleeping with that man. I hope not. Now the people in the comments saying I would have said like, "Girl, that's not even your real daddy," and walked off. I am screaming. So Bondi says, I don't know. I think this is problematic for there to be any type of competition between she and her mother. Like, girl, you still came out of that lady vagina. And I agree with that. I agree with that. But at the end of the day, that's still her daddy. Yeah, she crawled out of her vagina, but that's still her daddy. Okay. So, and his blood is in her just like yours is in her. He ain't going nowhere. I don't know. I'm gonna let that be. So this says, oops, Cisco says Mario House to outsing him to be on the R&B monument Rushmore. It's a number of game. I don't know. It's a numbers game. You got to sell more than the dragon.
Mario. Mario put himself on the Mount Rushmore of R&B. Hey, there's only 4 heads on there. 4? Yeah, on Mount Rushmore, there's only 4 heads. So does he make it? Mario's from Baltimore, right? Yeah. Did he sell more records than me? I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. Kind of, it's a numbers game, ain't it? Yeah. But we've known Mario since he was younger. He's always been a fantastic singer. And as an artist, you gotta have that confidence. Right. So, hey man, more power to you, bro. However, you got something more than a dragon coming from Baltimore if you want to be on the Mount Rushmore. Mario. Mario put himself on the Mount Rushmore.
I want to know your R&B Mount Rushmore. I'm super curious to know. Guys, girls, whoever.
Beyonce, Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Beyonce, Michael Jackson. Me.
Okay, you. All right, you putting you.
You know why I say that? Hold on, because I grew up listening to so many different types of music, and my mother and my grandmother, so I got like 2 generations of the soul music. You know, just great R&B. You know what I'm saying, that I grew up to. So that's why I say my voice kind of, I feel a little bit of everything. I would say the 4th person would be. A 4th person would be Whitney Houston.
Whitney, I want to know.
So yeah, child, that's what Cisco said, honey. That's what Mark said. Hold up. Thank you, Boo, for your cash app. Thank you, Hutchinson, for your cash app, baby. Thank you so much. That is very generous of you. Thank you, Boo. Mwah. It is greatly appreciated, baby. Thank you. Thank you so much, love. Thank you. Anybody else like to donate, feel free. Thank you, babe. Yeah, y'all, that's what Mark said. Ain't his name Mark or Drew? Alexa, what's Cisco's real name?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, Cisco's real name is Cisco Systems Incorporated. Did that answer your question?
Hell no. What is... Don't worry about it, girl. Mark, I knew it. Mark, that's his real name. I said that. Mark. That's what Mark said, child. You was born in 78, so you my brother age. You 45, yo old ass. I guess, child. I knew his name was Mark, though. I ain't know if it was Mark or Drew, but I knew it was one of the two. Why is y'all laughing? Y'all always get all the pieces messing around with Alexa ass. Child. Anyway, so Lil Baby denies being man in viral video that shows a man giving oral sex after fans speculate it's him. Ain't no mystery in my history. So what he say? He says, y'all gotta stop using my name and likeness when y'all get bored. Then the extremist mother effers go to for clout is sick. Ain't no mystery in my history on NO. That's my last time addressing any kind of dumbass clickbait. The F is wrong with y'all. I mean, I guess no flaws, no caps in my rap. I mean, I guess the baby. I guess so, child. Um, child, whatever. I don't know. You are in the rap industry, and we know how y'all get down. So I ain't even gonna put no hope or trust or faith in nothing that you say. I'm just gonna say it is what it is, child. Whatever. Okay, you say it ain't you, it ain't you. Fine. Moving on. Cause you got a mouth of a catfish, child. I wouldn't even want to suck your Diaga. But child, the people say it's big. Moving on. I mean, y'all know the dudes with the big Diagas, they do usually slang it to the gay girls from time to time. I'm gonna move on. So, child, Blueface up here cussing his mama slam out. So, Blueface said, Carlissa, my wife ring is bigger and more valuable than yours. Since you want to compete with my life, let's go ring for ring. Post your ring, I'ma post mine. You want to compare booties, right, Carissa? Let's compare rings. Let's see what type of ring that old booty got and what type of ring that new booty got. My wife gonna always win. Carlissa married a bum after all of the dicks she took. She settled for a little ring. My wife had one dick in her whole life and bled your whole life, clown. Then he turned around and said, I got somebody who ain't never been with nobody else. Can't nobody ever say they had my wife. I won. Everybody had your wife already. Shaking my head. She couldn't be me. Play with my wife on SY. I ain't make it. I ain't wait to make an example out of nobody. Um, I don't gotta look no further with a ring. Um, Today was the best day ever with a ring. Uh, what else he said? Um, he called his mama a horror. He definitely did. He called his mama a horror, and he brought up the fact that she was showing her ass all over Instagram and all of the rest of that. He did. He laid her out. Um, like I said, the whole family weird. Okay, the whole family weird. And I'm gonna tell you something. Jaden, a man that disrespects his mama will never respect you. You see how he get up here and called his mama all type of horror from the Black Lagoons and all of the rest of that. So what do you think he's gonna do to you, Jada? But then again, you already know that because look at how he went between you and Krishan. And I know you think you on cloud nine because you got a ring up out of him. But the whole time he's using you because you're gonna be the one paying that 13 million for that damn club owner. You're gonna pay that. And you know what he's gonna do once he's done seeping money out of your dumb Delulu ass? He's gonna go right back and play with Kashan. And she's gonna let him come because she's just as stupid as you are. Dummy. Whatever. Y'all both stupid. And y'all both gonna get exactly what y'all got coming to y'all dumb asses. Both of y'all do. You both do. You both do. Because he's gonna go back to her once you're done paying that 13 milli, because he's not gonna pay a dime of that. You are. He's gonna go right to Krishan because he know Krishan not gonna pay that shit. But he know you are, and he's gonna marry you. So he's gonna make sure you are. Because his debt is now your debt. Because y'all are married. Stupid. Moving on. Anyway, um, Blueface mom responds to him asking her to respect his wife, Jaden Alexis. That's not a wife, that's a maid.
You want me to respect your wife? That's not a wife. That's a maid. You need to know the fucking difference. Okay? A wife is a helpmate. It ain't a drunk, complaining, crying, pumpkin head crybaby. Okay? That's not a wife. You don't have a helpmate. You got a maid. You getting them mixed up. Now, when you get a wife, you call me and let me know, and I'll let you know if that motherfucker's worth the shit that was on your forehead when you came out my. Let's start there. I'm just getting warmed up. This jacuzzi is not cooled off yet. But when this motherfucker cool off and I come back, you better be ready. Because that was lesson number 1. There's 3 parts to this series. We're gonna get you together. Because you done already got me kicked in my forehead. Now you playing with the trailer park trash. I ain't got no time for this. Now you want me to respect me to go ahead in your data bank and get it in your prayer closet or do something. Because I ain't sat here for 40 days and 40 nights to part the Red Sea to get your from Power Ranger for you to get over here and act like you don't know how to you got that. So something going on in the goddamn water. I'm gonna tell you what the motherfucking spick was gonna do to your. What the motherfucking maid was gonna do to your if you didn't get back here on time. Now, don't play with me no more. You need to go on ahead in your data bank and get it in your prayer.
Hey, rare sighting. Rare sighting.
Child, don't nobody care about B2K coming back minus Omarion. Child, don't nobody care about Drew Jarrell or Demario Thornton minus Omari Granberry coming back, girl. We don't care. Anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. That was Carlissa up here calling herself reading down what you using. I don't care. Okay? I do not care. I don't care. Like I said, the whole family cray-cray. The whole family cray-cray. It is what it is, child. If that's how she feel, that's how she feel, and it is what it is. I don't give a damn. Because she tied it through. When he called her a whore from the Black Lagoon, I don't think he lied about that. I don't. I believe every word of what he said about his damn man. Every word of what he said about Carlissa, I believe every word. Every word of what he said about it, I believe. Every word. Because like I say, she remind me of my damn man. I'm sure they're the same age and they came from the same damn generation. I believe every word of what he said about it. So it is what it is. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got, y'all. I ain't got no more to give you, y'all. These mamas is something else. Let they churn F up their life in peace. Right, I'm on your side. Let him screw around his life in peace, child. Please. Anyway, that's it, y'all. That's really all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all, honey, because I'm hungry. I'm about to grub hub me something. I don't know what, but I'm about to grub hub something. But anyway, y'all jump down in the comments, though. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about these stories, child. Shout out to the neighborhood talk for the little yangs, and all that good stuff. Shout out to the people and the folks that came up in here. We had a nice little turnout, and I appreciate y'all coming. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for your cash chat, boo. It was greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for donating. It's appreciated, love. Y'all make sure to put in the replay. Drop a like if you haven't. Drop a comment if you didn't. And yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow for basketball wise. I'm gonna get y'all basketball wise sometime tomorrow evening. So be on the lookout for that for LA on this channel and Orlando on the second channel and Miami, Love and Hip Hop Miami for the second channel as well. Y'all be on the lookout for both of those tomorrow. And yeah. I'll holler at y'all then. Later on. Sometime. Tomorrow. Sometime. Bye.
So tonight